You. What a morning. Give me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We've had a morning so far. I need a second here. Let me turn this down. Getting a lot of static today. Good morning. I'm going to set some things up today. Where are we at? We're at Tuesday the 28th. So much to talk about. The market is now open. Away we go. Yeah, I updated my computer and then I had like catch issues. I was caught in a loop. I couldn't get in, but now we're in. Well, now we are in. Why does it say lockout? Oh, I can do that now right here. That's dope. Didn't know I could do that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have to reset up all of my things now. Give me 1 second. If you're not sure how to set up Replicanto, this is how you do it. Just resetting up everything. Resetting up everything. What a morning. Holy cow. All you want to do is sit down and get going, and then boom, none of your accounts would work. Alrighty. Let's see here. I kind of don't want this column here. Properties. Like, how do I get rid of that column? Well, I'll do that another time. All right. Looking here. Back inside range. Ton of range on the day. Definitely be looking for longs off -1 here. MES. Bear continuation. We might have longs off of prior session POC. It has flushed through a little bit, so we'll see kind of what happens. MES. The small caps. Also range. Kind of chopping around, bear continuation. And then outside day down on the Nazzy. All right, so let's kind of see what's going on here and see how we're going to operate today. Man, Ninja updated and now everything's wacky. I don't like anything that's going on here with Ninja Trader today. Everything is wacky. Shrink this down. So everything's getting smaller. Why? Oh, golly. Whatevs. 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 Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Cube Gift, if you just got here, I just logged in. Let me see. If you can give me, do you got audio and sound? Cube Gift, do you have audio and sound today? Try this one. It's getting a lot of static today. All right. As long as you're good, I'm good. Yeah, so I guess Ninja did an update, and then there was caches. Should be good to go now. Sorry about that. I'm a donkey. I'm a donkey. Just want to trade now. So many technical issues this morning. Sorry about that. We should be good. Can I get a 1 now? Yeah, all right. Thank you. I think what I did is... All right. There's a button. There's a mute button I didn't know I had on here. I click that. And yikes. Idiot. Idiot. Trading tonight? What are you looking at? Price session lows and this POC. I like that on the ES. Comes down. It's right in line with the -1s. We have some range, 45 on 86, so we can start trading the bands if we really want to. I kind of like the -2s a little better than the -1s right now. Just update from yesterday. Anybody that didn't see, I ended up the day down like $60. Pretty much rode the whole day out, and it just didn't work out. Did not work out the way I intended it to work out yesterday, which is okay. That's fine. That is fine. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to expand these columns. Nice. That looks good. Okay, this is kind of what I want. Okay. So yeah, ended up down like $60. Fair red day. Nothing crazy. I will take it. I guess they just added this, so you can lock out your accounts now. You used to have to go in a trade evade, but I guess they just added now you can lock your account if you don't want to trade anymore, which I guess could be a good thing, right? If you don't want to, for whatever reason, you want to be done for the day. Yeah, I am going to watch this here. I'm also looking at the other markets, guys. We're pretty heavy here. So I'm not looking necessarily to jump in super early on the MES when everything's kind of dumping. So we're going to see here. We are back inside range. I guess the Dow, we know the Dow. I can mess with the Dow all day. Going long off the -1s, but shorts off the +1s are still outside day up, so I'm not sure I'm super stoked on that, but I guess if I want to be aggressive, once we get below VWAP, I could probably go short down, see if this continues heavy. Prior POC is there. It's just been around prior POC so much. I wouldn't mind waiting, actually, like probably value area low maybe. But then we might as well wait here. I'm definitely looking to buy at prior session low. Was there any update? What happened with the futures with stocks? Was that a thing yesterday? Oh gosh, I love this Amazon cover call right now. Today's the 28th. All right, so I have expirations tomorrow. We're good. Options are good. GD, good morning. Where were you yesterday? You're not here and I get a red day? Come on. Can't be doing that to me. Can't be doing that to me. Heavy, heavy. Let's see what happens down here in the CS. We are still buying prior session low of day. Let's see if it wants to come down and hit the. We got to first. We got to sweep the lows of the session. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had a rough go at it yesterday. I think I was in a trade for almost 4 hours yesterday trying to manage it. What'd you get on the MYM this morning? Shorts? Prior session high shorts? Those were there. I mean, does this thing want to come all the way down to T-line on us? If that's going to happen, I don't know if I necessarily want to be in this long here. We're just going to have another dump of a day. Yeah, no, I missed it. I was dealing with login issues. I missed that trade. Yeah, we're chopping view app now. You do like risky. Outside day down now in the Nazzy. Below the bands. What are we going to do today? Is there a news site? I know there's pretty much news like every day this week, right? 10. Oh yeah, so we got news in 10 minutes. 15, so maybe we'll just chill for a little bit just to make sure we're good here. Make sure we're not doing anything crazy. I'm gonna take this off for now, just till that 10 o'clock news comes, and this is just heavy. Everything's heavy. I don't want to be going long just yet. Small caps, everything's down. I'll just wait for this 10 a.m. news probably. ES supports 7,400. Yeah, I would love to see this continue downward. I'm more of a longs guy than a shorts guy. Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. Right, this is pretty heavy. Resting prior low a day right now. At this time of day, it might work out, but I think you're gonna have to sit through some heat. Right, this is a big expansive candle. I mean, everything's heavy right now. How do I get long here? It's tough. Or is this setting up for like the perfect long? It wasn't yesterday. Maybe a little bit of FOMO from yesterday, not wanting to get caught in another one of these, but want to get it done quick. Well, deja vu there. It's almost an immediate 10 points off prior session low a day. We got to sit out till news, though. Are you sitting out till news, GD? What are you doing? Oh, look at that trade. Oh, gosh. Idiots. How could we be so stupid? Prior session day, always a trade. Prior session low a day, always a trade. Oh my golly. Well, I guess we missed that. Would have missed it by a tick on the small caps, but yeah, this is too much. Oh no. Well, I can't be mad anymore. I would be out, but I think we missed that one, friends. This is where I used to FOMO in at the -1s. I'm like, oh, I just missed this. I'm getting in now, and then it'd come all the way back down. Especially into 10-minute news from now. No, Wix. Holy Wix. About to go outside day up again. Everything else in range except for Nazzy. Really, first shorts for me on the Nazzy, like, man, prior session talk, maybe. Wifey. She's running with a very fast friend today. Apparently, they can beat her up a little bit. Good. Good to get beat up every once in a while. Want to hear this story? So, every Monday night, we do 5K races. There's like a summer series around here. And my 8-year-old, it's her first year trying to do it. And she runs. We're a running family. She's like on the treadmill. Well, yesterday, after this is, I think, 8th week, she knows the girls in her age group, 0 to 12. And she's 8, so she's racing 12-year-olds. But she sees this girl, she knows in her age group with a quarter mile to go. She's like, Dad, I got to catch her. I'm like, let's push. Let's go. So I'm firing her up. I'm like, let's go. Come on. Come on. Push. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. This guy comes up next to me. He's like, you're a real piece of shit. I was like, what? I was like, you talking to me? He's like, she's not having any fun. Look what you're doing to her. Look at her face. Look what you're doing to her. Excuse me? It's a race, dude. So I gave him a couple choice words, said things that probably get me in trouble on the internet. And then, whatever. She ends up passing this girl, gets 3rd in her age group, beats all these 12-year-olds. And he's sitting like right behind us by the awards. It was a pretty good feeling watching her go up and just looking at him like, wow. She wasn't having any fun? Because look at the smile on her face collecting the medal. Winners, bro. Tells me I'm a piece of shit. Okay. Over 100% ATR already. This week's been tough to trade with earnings and things like that. I'm not sure what to do here. I got 8 minutes till news. I mean, things still look kind of heavy. Definitely recovering a little bit. I feel much more comfortable being in the Dow. Like, do I like longs off of VWAP? Maybe give it a go. Just be a little aggressive today. but then be prepared to have to come all the way down to prior POC and T-line if this thing gets weird on us. All right, I'm gonna go get a glass of water just before news. I'll be right back. More than a glass. Do we mess with it again? I'm gonna take the Russell off my charts. I'll never trade the Russell. I mean, there has been a ton of support over last week down here. We break below down here. I mean, I'm not looking left too far, but we got room to slide. This was from a long time ago. Let's get rid of that. We got room to slide if this really breaks down below. Room to move. And I just want to be on the right side of that move. That's what we can hope for, right? Be on the right side of this move. 3 minutes to go. There was no wick to the upside. Pretty much an open down. A little bit of a wick on the ES. But just heavy. I said, are we seeing the same thing we saw yesterday? See a little chop and just straight down. A little bit of chop, straight down again. Overnight drop. Overnight drop. It's just looking too similar to yesterday so far. Still like longs though. I mean, definitely going long here.
Order submitted.
Right, that's still definitely a long. This is still definitely a long.
Order submitted.
Just a matter of what we want to do on the long side here. Who knows what this would be if we get down here. We'll find out in 2 minutes. Maybe be a snooze news. If it's not a lot of movement off the news, then we can get right into some stuff. Because we have a ton of range. All right, we're already over 1 ATR on MYM, but we're only at 50% on the ES. 50%. Yeah, so that the MYM, it just hasn't been very volatile. 619 and a 578. Long MNQ at current low of day. Can't see this working out. Famous last words. Okay, so what did you just get in at? You got in at session low of day, like here? Well, it looks like it's working out for you. Here comes the news. Took a little bit of heat. "30 seconds till news." I'm watching for you over here. Go, Nazzy. Get this boy paid. All right. I think that was the move. Prior POC for a short here. Oh man, there's just everything's all over the road. Right? Looks like shorts prior POC here. We got longs off here. Is this gonna retrace the whole thing? GD's getting paid. I mean, not a terrible scalp at all. Risky as hell. Just worked out. Sometimes better be lucky than good, I guess. Just worry this thing melting down, guys. Power of not being in a trade. Even though this is like, oh, right. See, now we're right off prior POC. I kind of like this short. Break below, close below. Right back up. So does it want to take back this whole candle? Like I do kind of like that short. And then another prior session high day.
Order submitted.
See if these work out. Those are the resting orders now. Prior session high day. We'll see if we're gonna stay heavy. Can give it a little bit of room. MES. Kinda, I might want to wait on the MES and bring this up to like value area high, which is, if you look at the picture, very similar to where I have this order on the Dow. And I just want to be able to manage this Dow for a little bit.
Order filled.
So we're in the Dow. There's a part of me that's like, I'm going to see what happens down here at POC, but I kind of want to let this go. And just see if we melt back down into range. I'll do an add at session high of day. And then maybe plus 2s at this point. But I kind of want to just hold this one and see what happens. You think I'm crazy? Tell me you think I'm crazy. Was that entry crazy? Yeah, I agree. That the range definitely made it easier. Man, just there's a part of me that really wants POC. If I'm right here, then I should be right here. Or I'm going to be wrong in both spots like yesterday, and I'm just going to have to manage. I'm going to do something I don't do very often here. When I see a blue, I might sell the ask. I don't know. I've been really torn recently about like, should I be putting a little more? I mean, I'm on day 35 of these Tradeifys. And not to say I can't go slow, but there's a part of me that wants to go a little quicker, or at least my win rate is so high in the 90% range that the $30 days, if they were $60 days, life would be a lot different. And I think I'm ready to start managing a little bit more, but I still like this, guys. $75? Oh, it's way up here, yeah. $521. It's pretty much session high day, right? 7,500. Oh. gonna say, what was taking so long to cancel that order? See, I can't be long off prior session low now. In the Tradeifys. I can't be short here and long there.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I can't be long and short. I want to. I can't be long and short. I'd either have to kill this trade to get in the ES, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. We just had that POC shift. Good. Glad I didn't get in up there. Put in a POC shift. So now the long for me is price session low day, but I can't be long. I can't be long the ES, short the Dow. So I think I'm stuck with the Dow for now, unless things change. Let's get a fill. Just me and good old Dow right now. And that lonely little ad that we want. That I'm going to connect to the plus ones. Get a bunch of measured moves. Hopefully we'll get through this measured move. We can see, yeah, all these moves have been the same. This one's a little bit bigger though, so we like that. Just want to see a little bit of green. I was in drawdown all day yesterday. I just was wrong. My trades were wrong yesterday. Which is fine because July has been it's been like a dream, right? We've just been, everything in July when we entered, it just went our way. We were done so early. So, yeah, I want to just feel like I'm in the right direction just for a little bit. I mean, yesterday we were $20 away from my DRB, I think. So to get out down $60 or whatever we were is awesome. Very, very happy with that. I've been trying to figure out also how to learn how to add to winners. So even like with this extended target down here, I want to figure out a way, even if I have to add a second contract on the way down to target and then keep a tight stop, I got to either figure out ways to get the full move and always have a contract on, or I have to learn how to add to winners. Like that's something that I'm trying to figure out this week and see if I can make that happen. And I think to do that, I'm going to have to, just like anything, be wrong with my ads and things like that. So we'll see. Like I was just thinking now, like if we hold below this swing low here, I'd be looking to add. We didn't. So I was glad that I was patient there. Right back up though. Holy cow. Maybe it'll give me the ad I already put on. But this right here was all day yesterday. It would work so hard and it would get itself down. And then I'd be like, okay, finally we're going in the right direction here. And then it would just reverse. I'd be like, nope, not giving you that love. Have a great day. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. And yeah, that was tough. And also, too, what drawdown will do to you mentally is like you get down to break even here. You're like, finally back to break even. Quick, take it off. Or it's like you bettered your position, right? I shouldn't be trigger happy to get out now that my situation is better. That's the whole like, but what if it goes against me? What if it goes against me? Oh. Now, granted, over time, right? Like this trade, this entry, it's getting pretty far away. So like maybe I'd peel it off around this swing low, take this little scalp, and then still have that one I was looking to add. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. That's kind of where my mind is at, to always maybe try and have possibly 2 contracts on instead of always having 1. But for that to be successful and me not eating like a bird, shitting like an elephant, I have to keep that win rate high and I have to be right. Which the last couple of days, just I haven't been right enough. Gets into the green, right back up. Come on, suck it down. Give me some love, Dow. Come back down to park. Come back down to park. You know you want to. You want to come to park. I think one of these changed my voice, doesn't it? No, that's the correct. This one. No.
Oh, this will come down to park.
I've been playing with my buttons. Nazzy's still a little heavy. 2K still a little heavy. ES still. Nice little wick. Let's get a little heavy here. I'm thinking in my mind right now. Hold. Hold. Mike G, what's up, buddy? Mike G, look at me in 2 contracts. Can't see that working out. What? Tell me you're not serious. The ones you passed yesterday? Oh no, dude. Oh, what'd you... Oh, were you long? What the heck happened, dude? Oh, man. You were long? Up here, trying to get this. Oh man. I just saw my $30 profit that I like and left it on, so I think last time I streamed Wednesday and yesterday I had $30 winners and then tried to get more and had red days. So I just had a $30 winner, try to get more. Let's see how this works out. I'm going back to my $30 days. It doesn't work out. Ugh. Yeah, well, that's what it always does. Should be more happy with my $30 winners. Ton of support here. The support is like, hey, take one off. Gosh knows I've been there, man. I have been there. I'm pretty much there right now. So close to passing these, and I'm just getting like, that's why am I in 2 contracts right now? I just can taste it instead of just being like, all right, here's what got me there over the course of a month. Why did I feel like I could take a month to get to 900, but then I need 600 in 2 days. That's where I'm like just trying to really stay focused on, like, I don't know. Yeah, that feeling's a word. I know that feeling oh too well. That's kind of why I kind of want to go a little quicker, because I feel like I can't be perfect all the time, right? Like I'm going to blow up. I'm going to like be lack of disciplined. So if I can have a really good win rate and have a really good month, but if it takes me 2 months, I'm bound to have a blow up day. And maybe I should never have blow up days. Maybe people go months without them. And maybe that's what makes me not good at this. But I feel like if I do give, the less time I give myself, the less time I have to make a silly mistake. But I guess I can make that silly mistake anytime, right? It doesn't matter if it's evals or funded. I guess the issue I'm trying to just get through is being patient long enough to be successful. Because, yeah, you have a couple good weeks and stuff, and you're like, all right, I got this thing figured out. And that's what I say to myself. I finally got it figured out. And then, like even yesterday, that red day, it just eats away at me. I have to be okay taking red. Which I think I'm getting better at. Like, I'm okay being in drawdown now. It's just more like, come on, I don't necessarily want to be in drawdown. I would love to see this candle close a little weaker in the next 4 minutes. Definitely don't love seeing all these things go green. And now outside day up. And wanting to add up here at value area high and high a day. And be in 3. I'd much rather go search way down here for prior POC. This would be an amazing trade, Brad. Anything staying weak? No. Slowly grinding back up, huh? Except for my small caps. They're staying heavy. on, suck it down. Suck it for the next 90 seconds into this next candle. Show some weakness. Let's open this next candle weak. Let's do the 9:30 open candle. Open and just straight red. Let's do that again. That'd be fun. Fun times. Fun times on the Dow. I'm still watching my original entry here. Pretty much breaks below the swing low. I might put a stop and just take a little bit of profit on this first trade and then let the second one run a little bit. We'll see. I want to see us stay below the CMA though. That would make me a lot comfortable. And I would love to not see an immediate reaction back to the upside. Yeah, I'm watching the POC. I'll probably just keep it at VWAP to be honest. But VWAP's probably going to come back to POC. I just haven't put one up yet. But yeah, no, this is it right here.
Order submitted.
Which I could definitely move right above POC. Yeah, like it does all this great work. I don't want to see it come back up to the plus ones quick. Especially to close this candle out. Or open this candle now. More swing lows. More support down there. This is essentially my first entry. Right through here. Ton of support acting right here. My entry line is pretty much this support. Right? There's a big, we gotta get through that. Gotta get through that. But then there's another one right here. This is a tough way down. Tough way down. Definitely gonna need some selling to go on here. Like that. A little more. Pretty much got down to my entry.
Order submitted.
I'm going to get a little back on that order. And reset from there if I need to.
Order filled.
All right. Small loss on that one. But now I can have a little bit of an extended target here. So yeah, a little bit of a loss. I think $3 it took. Still want to come down and see Pac though, for sure.
Order canceled.
I try to take it off. I maybe this is where I should be adding. So let's do this.
Order submitted.
Let's sell stop there.
Order filled.
And then we could put a buy stop in here.
Order submitted.
To lock in some profits. I don't know how that works. How does that work? Is that how we do it? I don't know. You tell me.
Order filled.
All right, so that got me some. Now what? But now I go back into drawdown, and what I have to do another add up there, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how to add to winners. I guess that's not how you add to a winner. But I guess that does make me, so now what, I can go back in up here? Or like high of day? Is that how I go for the extended target to VWAP? Is that how I get the whole move? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm only in one trade. Oh no. I have one Tradeify account that is not in a trade. I have one Tradeify that's not in a trade right now. Which I'm gonna put an order there. That's weird. I'm in everything but one trade.
Order submitted.
Yeah. I should have just closed it too. I don't know what's going on here. I was trying to add to a winner and get the full move. I'm really trying to focus on getting the full move. Here's what things are looking like right now. How am I not?
Order filled.
I want to all be in the same trade. Or all the same amounts.
Order submitted.
I just need a green trade, guys, to be honest. I need to be out of things. I need to be in a green trade. I tried to add to a winner there. It went immediately against me. Like, full target's dope, but I need a green trade. I feel like it's been a week since I've had a good green one.
Order filled.
All right, I'm just gonna cancel my orders.
Cancelled.
I think I'm gonna be done, guys. I need a green day, and I got it. Let's watch it hit my target first. Pac did shift, but let's just see it hit my target. Thank you. What happened, like I said, I'm trying to add to winners. I added to winner. Pretty much outside day up. I feel like I got away with one today, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to take the $42 on this Tuesday. It's already 10:40. I sat at my computer for 6 hours yesterday, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to take the rest of the day. I'm going to take this. Still a little bit red on the week, but it's only Tuesday. And power of knowing not to quit and not trying to get it all back. I know if I sit here and keep trading this, I'm going to try and get like, oh, I got to get back to green. I'll get back to green tomorrow if that's the case. Tough markets to trade right now. A little bit of technical difficulties early, but I think we're good. So I'm going to close this down and just go enjoy the rest of the day. If you're in the Northeast, we're getting some storms. So go tie down the umbrellas. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Market open 9:15 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please give the stream a thumbs up. And if you want to leave a comment on it after the fact, let the algorithm know that people are actually watching and interested. Check you over in the Discord. You can check a link down below if you want to hop in the Discord and chat about the trades for the rest of the day.